is the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. To National Wrestling anymore, because now Kamaru Usman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on him.
And he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that through all the hard work, the results will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking, and because everyone fears his wrestling, a lot of his striking opportunities open up even more. But the moment Usman grabs you, he can control you in a way that not many guys in the UFC can. We saw that in the Woodley fight. We saw it in the Dos Anjos fight. That's why he is the best fighter at 170 pounds.
And when your bout agreement says Kamaru Usman on it, get ready for it.
Grab him, it's real!
I need a helmet, too, if that's allowed. Kamaru Usman getting ready to go here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of Condit. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
Ready to go round one, the natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, gonna be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. Oh, big head kick. All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you've defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Condit.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landed huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Condit Condit getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight. For ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person...
He's having his way with him here.
Champ, yeah.
Usman score. Drops down inside the now of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission. Big ground and pound.
Under 2. Usman's right back to the full mount. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet and no... He didn't like that left hand. Goes by the board. Staying busy, and he lands. Combination of strikes there, very efficient, very effective.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
So we've crossed the 30-second mark.
Oh, big elbow.
The natural-born killer gets pounded, and it's the elbow that mount now. Final seconds here.
Big ground and pound.
Heading back to the corner now after a... And Condit's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight.
Down two. Like the ringside physician, maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Killing it on the ground, another strike gets through. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Condit. Dissolving into damage inflicted.
One night. Be later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Another grounded. How much more can one man take? Well, looks like Condit's back. So there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground. Usman's back in full mount. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Now. Relentless pressure from the top by Usman.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Gets through. Counters big. Significant.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Usman's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
That's it! That'll do it! Holy smokes! Takes the judges. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice, but that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Decision is
After this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by T. And disputed UFC welterweight champion Nightmare Usman.
all right, so Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight. And the setups were beautiful. This was a clean effort from your guy tonight.
I mean, it starts with the jab. The way that he pressures guys. He hurts them with the jab, and then he finds a follow-up shot. Are very difficult to come by, and Kamaru Usman is getting them at the highest level.
Well, he told us in our fighter meeting he absolutely needed a finish here tonight. We thought those words were strong. The performance